Hello, welcome to TBGS Podcast, episode number 5. I'm Sonja Wood, and I'm going to be sharing with you today all about our shelves of ambition. So I'm going to tell you a story about what's happening in our world of board games. I like to tell stories, so here goes. We have been going through the First Martians campaign. Oh my goodness, it has been amazing. We just have loved it. I realize that it's possibly not everybody's cup of tea, but we have enjoyed it. I'll tell you why, because it keeps calling us back. I always think that is a sign of a good game, when it keeps calling you back. It has, however, been quite a challenge, and maybe that's why it keeps calling us back. But even though it's been such a challenge, we have enjoyed it immensely. So whether we are conquerors or not, we still find it very, very, very excellent. So you can hear from that First Martians has somewhat been dominating our table, because it's quite a beast of a game, in fact. And it comes off our shelves of ambition. I don't know if I've told you the story about our shelves of ambition, but we decided at the beginning of 2023 that we are going to take all the games we haven't played up to 10 times. That's quite ambitious, don't you think? And we are going to play them up to 10 times each. So we took these games and we put them on our shelves of ambition, and we're working through them. And First Martians was one of those. Well, it's gone past 10 plays by now. We have so enjoyed it. So First Martians has gone from the shelves of ambition shelves back into the game library. Something we've discovered with this playing up to 10 plays is that we actually are finding that we enjoy the games more and more with each play. I don't know how that is for you, but you know, we do like variety, and that's why we have so many games. We keep finding the next one we want to try, and it's very tempting with so many options out there. But we decided that rather just keep getting the next one and the next one and the next one, we would play what we've got up to 10 times each, and then we would look again. How are we going to be able to keep that in place if we're going to conventions and things? That's going to be quite a discipline. So I'm sure we might just find ourselves coming home with a few games tucked under our arm. But even if we do, we're still going to keep chipping away at our shelves of ambition. And as I was saying, we have found that playing them more than 2 or 3 times, in fact, every time we play them, the 4th time and the 5th time and the 6th time and so on, we just find we enjoy the game more and more and more. And I know this might not be the case for every single game that you play, because maybe you, after a couple of plays, you go, that's not a game I'm going to be too keen to just keep playing and playing for the sake of reaching a particular target. That doesn't apply to us too much, because we don't really impulse buy. We are very careful selectors of the games we get. So we look at them carefully and we watch videos. So thanks to those people out there that make videos, board game videos for us to learn from. In fact, James, that's my son, he runs the TBGS channel, that board game show channel, and I'm his mom, and we play games, him and I, and it works out quite well actually, because when he's getting ready to make a video of a game, we play it a bit, and then he becomes familiar with it, so he gets to know it that much better, and so he can then make the video with a little bit more experience with that game. So that's how that goes. It works out well. But anyway, all the people out there that make videos for board games, I'm always just grateful for them, because as you can probably gather, we know what goes into it. It's a lot of work and time and effort. So we value other people that are making board game videos. So thank you. Actually, one of the things that I wanted to chat about in these podcasts is just to talk to you about the next game that's in the wings, in the next video, more to the point. Because Jamie's always got the next video in the wings that he's busy with. He's either just filmed one and it's in the edit suite, or he's planning or preparing to film the next one, whatever it might be. And he's just recently done Bonfire. And that was quite a game. It's a big game. And it's quite a difficult game, I think, to try and, make a video of that game. But that's what he's been doing, and now it's in the edit suite, so it takes a long time in the edit suite because he likes to do all the little extra bits in the edit suite. So it's not just quick film and upload. It takes a bit more time than that. So it'll be coming onto the TBGS channel one of these fine days, the bonfire video. And, now that one's filmed, he's thinking of the next one to film. So then once he's decided that, we will then play that game, and then I'll talk to you about that game. And so it goes. So I'm just hoping to share more with you about that process, the whole, filming, videoing, editing, and so on. But back to the story of our Shelves of Ambition. I was saying that we found the more we play them, the more we enjoy them. And I think it's got something to do with the fact that we just become very familiar with the game. We're not having to dip into the rule book quite as often and stall the gameplay, as it were. We can just, when we get to really know the game, we found the more we know it, the better we know it, the more we enjoy it, the more fun it is. That's been our experience so far. So this Shelves of Ambition plan that we have for 2023 is resulting in things that we were not expecting, actually, and we're rather pleased for the results that we are experiencing. So we will be telling you, I will be telling you more about our experiences as we go along. In fact, let me tell you about the other game that has been getting to the table more because it's come off our Shelves of Ambition shelves, and that is Ciub. I'm not sure if you know about Ciub, but it is a dice game mostly. And wow, we've had a lot of fun with that. I mean, I love dice games. So if they've got dice in them, if the game's got dice in them, it's quite likely I'm going to enjoy it. But anyway, this game, Ciub, something happened in it that I'm not sure if anybody who's listening would relate to, but I had to restrain myself tremendously when it came to James having his turn, because I found myself wanting to play his turn for him. I don't know if anybody has that problem. But, I literally have to sit on my hands sometimes because I'm so interested in what dice roll he got and what is he going to do and what's going to be the result of his action and his plans and his decisions. And then it's my turn again. But as I say, I find it very difficult sometimes to not involve myself in somebody else's turn. And it's not nice, to tell somebody else what they should be doing with their turn. But I have to restrain myself from that because I do find that I could do that quite easily if I didn't discipline myself not to. But anyway, that sounds serious. But at the end of the day, we just have a lot of fun. And sometimes I feel like a child. And isn't that a good thing? Because here I am in my 6th decade. Well, actually lived 6 decades already, I hate to say. But, well, I shouldn't say I hate to say. It's a good thing, I suppose. Anyway, games make me feel like a child often, and I think that's fantastic, because why not? Why not feel like a child and just have fun and enjoy ourselves? One of the very, very many reasons why we just love playing board games. It is just good on so many levels. So I'm going to, in the next time I come to share with you on a podcast, I'll tell you the next story about whatever we're playing and from our Shelves of Ambition. And thanks for listening. I look forward to sharing with you again, telling you some more stories. Bye for now.